That cough syrup really needs to kick in, please. Ravenloft. Strahd's possession clue book. There we go. Alright, here we are. So, if I look at their map compared to mine, here's the P. Alright, I think we're going to try, like, I'm going to look at this section here in the middle again. See if we can get something in there now. So, and this should go smoother now that I've, oh, what? Excuse me, was that a... a hidden wall! Okay, back to the map. It's a shortcut at least. I forgot that this game likes to do bullshit like that. Okay. So we're just gonna bash ourselves into every single wall along this region. See if there's a secret. Oh, pardon me. The right way. I am. The fact that you can hear something that sounds like scratching makes me think that, yeah, there must be something around. So there's these portals here, but I haven't found anything to jerk. Oh, well, there's this one, but I'm pretty sure that did a different one. Like, I'm pretty sure that opened a door over this way. The annoying thing is that some of them just randomly open if I'm nearby. Now that we know. There was nothing that really gave that wall away that it was going to give way against my characters. Oh, hello. Got some friends. It'd be nice if that one just opened for me. It'd be really, really nice. Right there. There is a lightning trap near around here, so I also don't want to stray too far down. Might be more worthwhile coming back up into this area. Because there are more things up this way. And we did come across one that activated like a special trap. Not a special trap, like it catapulted me. It was a teleporter. That's the word I'm looking for. Yep, it's a maze. It's a maze! For some reason, I was thinking of Rowan Atkinson in Rat Race going, "It's a race!" Ah, yes, Rowan Atkinson in probably one of his most culturally unsensitive roles. Where was I when I reckon that happened? Well, okay, this is the thing. I like Rowan Atkinson as long as he's not doing Mr. Bean. Something about Mr. Bean just does my fucking head in. That said, I haven't seen Johnny English because I reckoned it was just Mr. Bean that could talk. Thank you! Villainy is with me. Yeah, the Doctor Who parody he was in was great. He also has these, you know, like they did the stage, like, they were stage skits that he did with Angus Deaton. Those were good. Like, there's one that, yes, Johnny English was actually fun. Well, that's the thing. Like, I get what he was going with Mr. Bean, but it was too much. It like, you know, funny for ha ha ha, but then at the end of it's like, why, you know, we're laughing at someone that obviously has learning difficulties. And then that just whole thing never sat well with me. Yeah, who did vomit on all the walls? This is what it looks like when I cough up on things. I reckon there's a teleporter around in this area. The thing is that when I first came into here and I was looking at the guide was like, oh, there's going to be things that turn you around. And yes, there was something that turned me around straight away. But since then, I haven't been turned around by anything. Oh, here we go, some sky spaghetti. Haha! Alright, where are we on the map? I wish I had made a note of where I was. But it doesn't matter. It's somewhere new. It's somewhere new. Oh, yes, thank you, Dee. I drink of the water. Well, that's a different sound effect. Have I just walked around in a circle? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. Excellent. You can't just follow the left wall. Alright. Okay, we head straight across here. Lots of sky spaghetti. I suppose I should call it roof spaghetti. Oh, hello. Okay, bones. Some bony bones. Alright, let's see what we got here. Cleric Scroll of Cause critical wounds. Longsword. What are you? Look like you might be a wand. Enemy detection. This one that just opens me? No. Shit. Well, it's worth a go, that one. Okay, there's another portal down there. Oh! Oh, I remember this place! So if I look at the map again, I'm now over here. I've been blessed by his noodly appendages. It's the knot rake. Well, actually, I think this might be where we picked up Dick Bag. Oh, wait, I've got 4 keyholes? I don't know if I tried it in this one up here. I know I definitely tried it in the 2 southern ones. And I would have checked it up in that other one because I was up in that area. Where'd that key go? Here it is. Fuck. One day one of these will be right. Okay, let's go check out that other one then. That was near the... How do I get over there? Yeah, okay. This is why we'd love to see a mini-map that actually, you know, you can see while you're actually running. Where is that hole? We will wait for the blast to go. There we go. And then run, 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 and through here. Yeah. That work? It did! Hello, Alkia. We threw Gaston to the Testament beetles. Oh, 100%. Oh, you motherfucker. Did I get teleported or did I just get turned around? I got teleported. Excellent. So I've never been here before. Come on. Oh. Oh, Ray's dead. We might need that. Which way to go? So it's down or... I think we'll go the other way. I mean, I do see bad boys, but we'll find the bad boys. Bad boys aren't leaving anywhere. This kind of seems like it'd be a smaller path to clear out. The other one was a big cavern. It's probably actually leading to the exact same spot. Like if I look at my auto map, yep, it's heading the same way. Just making sure, quick scan of the area before I go through the only logical way. I swear this game has more varied areas. It's just the first place we've come through is a crap-coloured cave. Like this and the sequel have some great designed, for fucking... Oh, so this is where all you chaps are hiding. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, what? And that's how you clear out a whole heap of enemies. Okay, so head straight ahead. Aha, another portal door. Map doesn't seem to think there's anything here. There it is. I was about to be like, where'd that door go? Ah, fuck, it's not a key. But maybe the key that I already have will work for here. Yes! So there's something else here. A burn golem. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna need that raised dead. Oh shit, are we gonna use that raised dead? I appear to have bitten off more than I could chew. Shit. Vladislav, you're the last hope. Oh shit, you survived. Yeah, that burner really was a toughie. I mean, I doubt he could. Nah. Unfortunately, the burner went down, and all I was left with was the dick bag. Let's see what's actually in here. Is it worthwhile coming back here? It's probably going to have to be, because we had nowhere else to go, and this is where the keys are all leading. Ah, it's another fucking key! Alright. Down here, and I need to get up all the way up to the other one. Okay. We know where we're going, though, at least. And now we know about the secret fucking wall? What? There is it is here. There it is. Yes, we magic missiled. But I think we'd taken too much damage by the time that we got there. No, I need to... Okay, I went through there. Go left of here. Am I taking this corridor? No. The next one. Okay. Please don't come lightning, please don't come lightning, please don't come lightning. Woo! Yes. Okay, we will monitor our health much better this time. Okay, from memory, we cut through across here. And there's going to be a lot. I'm going to save. There's a lot of burn boys in here. Maybe I'll just let them come to me like a sick little camper. Come on. Yeah, I like this because only one can come at me at the same time. At the same time? You know what I mean? What? Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. Any more left here? Does not feel like it. Alright, I'm gonna go to that swirly door. And then I'm gonna save again. Oh no, first I'm gonna rest. Oop. Seems there's still one friend over here. Then we're gonna find the swirly door. Have a rest and then have a save. Rest. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that sound. I wonder if that's the boner. Okay. Oh, he's already down. She seems to be... What is this? Paralyzed. And he's paralyzed as well, so they're not actually dead. What do we got? Flame, slow, cure disease, remove paralysis. I wanted to remove paralysis so I can give this boy some potions. Put... You, drink. Okay, put your shield back on. Bless, fortify, light, cure light wounds. Ray's dead. He's not dead. No one is dead. She's just a little paralyzed. Maybe bless will do something. Hey, you can't do bless. You're a fucking cleric. Bone boy. And Bone boy's dead. Okay, cool. Let's go tuck ourselves in a corner and have a nap. See if that fixes our paralysis. Yes. Yes! I'm gonna save because we don't want to do that again. Strahd's probably been like, well, it's been a couple of days. They must be dead. Anything more in the sky, in the ceiling spaghetti? Where's that key? Here it is. Oh, that's right, I've got more. Alright, more Ray's dead. Cool. Cure. Detect magic. I did not know that Fox was, something that my improve identifier. You already have that. But I can use these as... Anyway. This is the one I've already... Oh, I can't put... because this is for scrolls only. God damn it, of course. Make this my cleric scroll box. put this as the key that we've already used, so we don't use it again. What's this on the ground? Ooh, wonder fireballs. What level am I now? Let's have a look. Level 6, level 445, level 6, and level 7. The dick bag is powerful. Alas, he is powerful. I reckon there's going to be another teleporter taking me somewhere. And they're throwing bone golems at me, yep. That was a difficult fight. It's the first really, truly difficult fight we've had. Which, you know, considering I cheesed my stats so that I could get here. Just like Dark Sun. Okay. Well, then how do I get back out to the main levels from here? Do I just have to find another portal that's going to take me somewhere? That seems very cruel. Although I'm very happy to have another key. Okay, so we're back in the WoW section. Auto map. I reckon there's a lightning... Oh, hang on, I haven't been through here, or through here, or through... Oh! There we go. Where are we now? Good. Okay, so we've got a keyhole straight ahead. Did I take a wrong turn right at the end there? I did. Keyhole straight ahead. Maybe a little to the left. Ah, that's right, because I turned all these. Aha! Oh, oh shit, that's another bone column! Who said was allowed? Who said was allowed? Shit, she's paralyzed. She's paralyzed but can still throw spells apparently. Oh. Okay, so let's keep that in mind for next time. I reckon there's another jade key right ahead. Pardon me. I mean, the game feels like it's sure that it's trying to tell me that it's a... Yes, another jade key. Huh. Maybe they felt they had to give me something after last time. As if the game had that sort of thought. I mean, have you spent a lot of time with the Ravenloft ones? Because maybe... Oh, fuck, where am I now? Oh, I appear to be near another keyhole. Well, that's helpful. Yes. Oh, fuck. Fucking sick. Oh. She's paralyzed to the point that she won't do spells. Great. Whew. Oh, are they dead? I mean, I can do something about that. It's just annoying. Please tell me you can do these stupid raise dead spells. Thank you. And the other one. There is another raised dead here somewhere. Yeah, check victories level. Yep. 445. I know that I know that there are some people that are min maxes for Ravenloft, and then they are what's that called? It don't like people doing multi classes, but it allows you to cover all your bases. That's the way I see it. Oh, cheeky little prick. No, I have a feeling that a lot of the AD&D games, none of them were a one-to-one conversion. Or possibly it was in Min's Apparent Ransom. I remember playing that game for fucking forever. Okay. Are we near the... Yes. What do you mean you can't make... Of course it has to work here. Unless it was this one. It was that one. I see a lot of sky spaghetti in here. Where am I on my map at the moment? Okay, so we are. Actually, here. Ah, there you are, little dicks. I don't know if that's a sound effect that's not working or if that's actually what it wants it to sound like. You know? Yeah, let's see if this key works in here. It does! Huzzah! More friends. I like that all the skeleton dudes are just wearing like yeah, just wearing a WoW. No, they're wearing just a red little singlet. It's a bit saucy is all I'm saying. What's this? Church vestibule key. Have we seen a church? I don't think we've seen a church. Is this just gonna open it? Stop! Here it is. I told you I'd recognize the door to where the portal lies. Now I'll open it, and with the grace of gods, we'll be on our way. Excellent. I mean, there's some dicks to be dealt with first, but this is bouncing me off the walls. I'm bouncing off the walls. Stop in the name of love. Space spaghetti on my head. Oh, don't mind if I do. Is this better or worse than what I have? I mean, it's more stylish. Warhammer. 2 out of 5. I mean, I think the enchanted knife does better. I'll take it for now. Where the heck is this taking me? This is like... Squiggling around. I'm squiggling around. Get out of my way. You need to charge your mouse because you're running out of power. Where's my phone? It's the same plug. Put some power in this. I only have to charge it once in 70 days. Baby, baby, baby. So yeah, it's been a long time since my mouse has said, hey, I'm running out of power. Alright, where are we going? No, no, no. She said stop. So fun story. I don't want to go in there. Okay, so that would be one of the 360 maps that they were talking about. All right, let's get ready with your best spell. Actually, do you have any better spells? Victory. Do we have anything in level 3 yet? No, we don't. Okay. Ah, shit. He's paralyzed them both again. Possibly? Okay, so this thing can't come past that wall. Ah, Victory's dead. Do I have another raise dead? Yes. I have to take stuff out of a bloody hand. Can you use this? No. Yeah, let's try. He can't use the fucking hammer either. What? He's a fighter. The fuck? Okay. Surely this thing can't heal. Oh, I just healed her! Okay. So we're back to where we were here. What's in this? Oh, potions. Ooh, oils. Flutterslap, you can throw those, right? I mean, if I make you put your staff down, yeah. I'm gonna make him throw that. Wait, did I go too far? I went too far. Okay, let's get rid of these dudes first. We don't need this complication in our life. Ah, for fuck. Yeah, okay. Let them. I forgot he was holding that. That's alright. I've got more of those. Let's just run around, get rid of all the things in here. There are more of them in here from memory. trying to remember. Did I find anything else here that was interesting? Oh, yes. Extra healing potion. Oh, yeah, I've got the wonder fireballs. Can you use that if I... Yes, you can. Excellent. Okay, rest. Yes. Save. I'm not doing that again. Alright. Oh, there you go. How'd you solve a problem like that, bone grinder? Oh, shit, shit. Can I come in and around? Okay, no, I'm in. I'm in. It was hard to tell. Okay, not this one. Okay, well, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Oh! Okay, this appears to be it. So, we're finally going out. The thing is, from what I remember, she's gonna be gone. He's gonna go, cool, thanks, bye. And it's just gonna be us again. He's gone! That rascal gained our confidence and vanished without leaving so much as a football. A football? Football! By leaving a football on this side of the portal. By the gods, look around. I'd say this is no further from where we started than we could have walked in a sullen mile. But look, they left us all their shit. Now, I've got all their shit. The thing is that... Hang on, let's see. AC6. His shit's worse than mine. No, wait. See, look. This is 6, but if I put it on, I've suddenly got a -1. Don't I want to have higher numbers? When it comes to... No, so I want to have less numbers. AC lower better. Okay, so I mean, I like that blue suit. I'm going to leave it for someone else, but so, this... Oh, for fuck... Raisins and fucking bats. Same with Thaco. You want lower Thaco. Is this better or worse? It's the same. I mean, this hat matches at least. That's a quarter stuff. I'm not going to bother with that. Potion of speed. Yes, please. Broadsword. No snore. Chainmail. Quarter stuff. Detect magic. Wonder fireballs. Definitely staying with me. I can put that in there. Not bothered keeping sling. I will take these lockpicks. Something else attacking me? No. Where are we on the auto map? Wooded area west of Barovia. Did I go in this building? Yes, I did. This is where the Mad Mage lives. Alright. Time to head back into town then, I guess. We could pick up the Mad Mage, but I want to pick up the ladies from the Blood of the Vine instead. Oh, there's some rogues out. Oh, Darkling. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, my dear. Alright, let's find Blood at the Vine. Automop. Which one of these buildings was Blood of the Vine? I'm just gonna have to keep smashing myself against things until I go, oh look. Beating them up like a bag, yes. Oh, shit. Goddamn brigands are every fucking where. Where are they? Well. Something's laughing at me in the night. I'm guessing it's Strahd, but, you know. Hey lady, are you alright? In this foreboding place, I'm surprised when a young girl won't speak to a stranger. Oh, I'm not surprised even. It's likely she could offer information or be useful in this case. The wisdom of this town does not lie in the head of its young. Lady, go home! Go home! It's not safe. Do you know where I can find booze? Oh Jesus, there's brigands in this house? Oh. Somebody cool lived here. Where's my football? I'm just gonna write shit on these. Excuse me. He had a dagger wall hanging. Yep. I think this might be Blood of the Vine because it's double layered. Yes! Gotta go pick up my wenches. Where are they? Well, there's the Vistani fuck. I don't mean that all Vistani people are bad. I just mean that one in particular was a dickhead. Hey. Oh, he won't talk. What? Do you know where the ladies are? I believe they're staying here. Maybe I'll just check everyone's room. Not in here. Yes, I've heard ADD. ADD is hard. But, AD&D is hard. Yeah, that dickhead who happens to be from a group. From that group, yeah. That's outside. I just went outside, didn't I? Shit. Okay, they're not sitting in the fire, so... I mean, it's good that they're not sitting in the fire. They told me I could find them here, though. I didn't go upstairs, though, so maybe they're upstairs. Where are my women at? I know I've been gone a while. I had to pick them up. I didn't want her. here's one of my wenches. Our friend from Stradh, it's fair to chance upon you again. How goes your studies? And your boobs?
By now, I can tell one vintage of Tweaker from another.
Huh.
And I know when an inferior brandy wine, or a watered brandy wine, is offered to me. Ah, but that's not what you mean. Stupefyingly boring is how my studies progress. I fear no worth rests on any shelf in the entire town. Please, when you are ready to leave, know that my interest in journeying with you remains keen.
Cool. Come on.
Well, I already know what is of use in this place, and what is not. If we tarry for any purpose, it should be to relieve our host of his stores of sweetmeats and tweaker. But other than a drink and a song in friendly company, we may leave by your leave.
Sweet. Okay. Now, do you know where Valika is? Is there any other rooms? Shit. Where is Valika? Do I have to look at my guide to find out where Valika is? Because I really... She said she was coming to the Blood of the Vine. Did I see this room? I did. I would notice a woman with a jaunty hat. Valika! I think Fu was playing D&D version 4th edition for a while there. And he said the rules were very different as well. And there was some extra bullshit that he didn't like. Or rather, that it was more difficult to add in. Valika! Alright, where's my... Alright, Valika. Valika. A home in Barovia East. Oh, so she's not actually in Home in the Vine. She's in a house east of it. Okay, let's see. Who else do we have in our cast? We've got Titan. She's a fighter. She's a female human. We can meet her in her house. There's Vulcan. He's a fighter. He's a male human. There's Mishka. He's a cleric, 4th edition. 4th edition cleric. I mean, a 4th. Sorry. Then we've got Gloriana, who we've already picked up. She's a 5th level mage. That's a female elf. There's Vuko, who's a thief, a 7th level thief. Ermgard, who's pissed the fuck off. Ashen, who's a male fighter, who's 6th level. Vladislav, the dickhead. Valika, of course. We've got the mad mage Ryazard. And that's it. Okay, so... let's say we go and have a chat with Titan. Okay, so Titan is in a house. We should actually have a squiz around the houses in this town, because we haven't really done that, to see who's who. We'll come across Valika again, no doubt, as we map out these buildings. Oh, I'm going to add to the auto map that this is Blood on the Vine. Blood on Vine. Okay, so this is the other house we tried. We're going to check behind directly here. Ooh, some rats. Negative plane protection. Oh, Gloriana. I don't have any extra cloaks. You're gonna have to be nude for a while, my dear. I'm really sorry. Do I have anything else that I can give you? I got a. How do you feel about a dagger? You don't like daggers. Alright. What if I put it in this hand? Sometimes that matters. Apparently not in this case. How about a wand of fireballs? Yeah, okay. Oh, that makes sense because we dropped her for Vladislav, and that's why that was that cloak on the ground. And I was like, why is there just a random cloak here? That would be why. So she stripped off nude and then walked away. Gotcha. Barovia and misery are one and the same. All those who live here are waifs of fate, doomed to take shelter in this wasteland of a town with no hope of normal life. Oh, Nevik, no, Nevik. We leave the poor Bob. Oh. Okay, so this is just the man who lives here. Not the friendly sort. No, not him. Wouldn't spare a moment to speak to a stranger. What is it that has robbed these people of his common courtesy? You've let them yourself into his house. There's just rats everywhere. Yes, but don't they know I'm trying to save them? Barovia lies deserted as if gold had been found in the mountains, and every able man and boy had gone to claim his fortune. Yet I fear no such happy circumstance emptied these streets. The only precious fortune these town folks hope to win is their escape from Ravenloft, and I wish them well, for I do not believe they will ever find it. You're right, it's the rat's house. Oh, there's just a wooden structure here. It would seem some places are not meant to enter, regardless of our efforts. Best to waste no more thought nor muscle on the door, but to move on. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Oh, hey, Valika! There you are! Nice to see. Why does it look like you have a beard with that shadow? Hey. That's not the sound I thought I would hear. It appears you haven't done too badly, my lady. What have you been up to?
A little of this and a little of that. Whatever might add another feather to my hat. Or a coin to my purse.
Sounds cool. You stay here. I will mark on my map that this is where you are. My lady, there seems to be a boar screaming in this house. You don't think things are puffy enough? But, Valika, you hear that sound, right? Valika's manor. Just pretend you don't hear it. Yeah, that solves all the problems. She was like, look, I got a free kitty. Meow, 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 meow. She's like, I got a free house. What do you want from me? Oh, hello. Are you a person who wants to talk? You are. Oh, hi. What is it, old one? You have the one about to confess or hear the sentence of his lord.
I have already sentenced myself, and my judgment is harsh. It's harsher than death or any meager, unimaginative punishment a lord might give. For all eternity, I have set myself apart from what I still hold dear.
And yet this jaunty music plays.
Paladin. I have turned my back on truth and the strength of spirit. In despair, I have abandoned my codes of honor. I have lost what faith was once devoutly mine.
Cool beans. Are you old? Are you old, ill one? Ah, spoonerisms. Are you ill, old one? Is there any medicine we might offer?
No medicine can restore my faith. I threw it away and my future with it. The order of my youth gave me a great gift, the rights and title of paladin, to be used for the good of man. As if my spirit and the title were one and the same. Ravenloft! Trapped within these vile borders.
Ravenloft!
Warrior fate turned slowly into the cynical villainy of an old man.
Oh, villainy, he mentioned you. Is there no way you can make faith with your peace? No, wait, make peace with your faith.
Soon I will die. My last breath will escape my lungs like the howl of a demon, and I will roam forever in the darkest lands of the underground, or wherever traitorous paladins might go. But to be eternally stretched on a rack would be mercy. Still, I might yet wish to make peace. Can I put my spirit happily to its rest?
I don't know, can you? Yeah, you do not look like a man that needs pity. What might I do to help with my hands and my heart?
Find the holy symbol I abandoned in chambers lost in the village of Barovia.
Cool.
Return it to me, and I will provide you with all the wealth of my secret chamber.
Ooh.
Items none will ever see, save those who bring to me the holy symbol I so foolishly tossed aside.
Okay, yeah, sure. I've heard nothing of chambers dug out beneath the village. How will I ever find them?
By looking where a man might never see. This iPad. Beneath it lies a map to the catacombs.
Oh.
Yet this alone is not enough. First, in my old shack, you will find a footman's pick. Take it north of here, where a withered stump marks the position of a buried key. Stand to the west of it and dig. With the key and the map, your quest for my symbol may begin.
Sure. Alright. Better than nothing. Your posters have fallen down. Oh, I should... my friend. Old man. I think we'll do the old man quest, when we find our full bard party. I want to find this Titan lady. Titan. I could look at the guide and find her that way, but... Do you think she's in these slum houses? Remembering, I think this is a warehouse that we... Did he? Yeah, he probably did. I thought he said his old house. So, you know, how we're going to find his old house is a good question. I found a stone. Oh. A broken one. Well. He is no longer broken, but he has friends. I need to find you something that you can use. So wait, they just had 3 of those dudes locked up together in a room. What inbred shits are Ravenloft people? Ravenloftians? No, Barovians. Sorry, because we're in Barovia. Oh shit, there's more of them. Like, really? And I feel bad. I don't want. I'm not going to use a fireball on these people, because that seems too cruel. I mean, I suppose I could have gotten her. Oh, hello. Yes. Wait. I hear. Oh, another one to fireballs. Good, because you can't have too many fireballs. The music suggests that I should be fighting someone, but... Oh, so I should rest. There we go. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm gonna come around to here. So, I'm gonna turn to my left. Okay, there's an old shack behind his house. More broken ones! How many mutants are in this town? How much inbreeding was happened here? Can you use Warhammer? You cannot. Can you use shield? You can. I just have to remember to use your fireballs a bit more. Broken one, they're a bunch of cuban... Well, okay, so they're Frankensteins. But then why are they just in Barovia? Like... That's why I thought maybe inbreeding had happened. Ah! A footman's pickaxe! So we got it. We got the thing that he was talking about. It's in this bag. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna put it... So this is his old house that was right behind it. I'm just putting an X on it so I know I've been in there. Alright, I'll go to this one that's up here. Maybe I'll go hit this one next, actually. So past this building. Maybe it's a shed. Maybe he meant to say it was his shed. Oh. Okay, another one that's now empty. I think I saw the door for this one was over here. Alright. Well, it's a bigger house at least. It's got to at least be a 2-3 bedroom house, you'd think. Well, okay, so it's got 2 entrances. Good to know. Oh. We really should find ourselves a cleric. Actually, who of our groups is a cleric? Well, so she's got... Okay, so Misha. He's playing on the lower level of the old church. Okay, so we probably won't meet him for a little while. But it sounds like he's gonna leave. She's gone. Guard's gone. Are there any other clerics? Shit, there's not. We can get all these cleric spells. Why did it not say... for certain I thought the paladins would be able to do cleric spells. Let me have a look, actually. No. Fuck. Wait, why am I now 0 again? We got it down to -1. So something's happened that we're now. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, he won't talk. Okay, so we've come into this big house and he won't talk. He's probably like, why have you come into my house? Why? What did I do to you? Nothing, mate, nothing. Is this someone who'll actually talk? No, that... Okay, yeah. For a second there, I thought it was going to be another fight encounter. Okay. We have done this one. This one doesn't open. You have made a clerical error, yes. Come to think of it, I think... No, I was about to say, I think I made that for Dark Sun as well, but, you know, what's that called? What's her name existed? Monica. Monica did clerical spells. No. This one is also an X. This one also becomes an X because you can't enter it. Go for this one here. Yep. Which is a small... Oh, okay, well, they probably both don't want to talk to me. Rarely have I ever encountered a trapdoor so obstinate that it refuses to open from above. But such a character as this one, only those below its stubborn hinges must be able to open it, so it's going to open from below. I hope she talks more to her husband and children than she will to us. Then again, twice nothing is still nothing. There may be others in this town more willing to part with a few simple breaths that it will take to speak with us. We'll find them! Ha! I would have thought the old one... Well, these are the player... The NP... No, they're the player characters. The player characters talk with sticks up their asses. The other people seem to have a bit more character in them. Aren't old men the greybeards the first to tell their stories to passerbys? What has befallen a land where those who have nothing to lose won't part with a simple smile? Yeah, fuck you, old man. You should smile more often. That's what I say. Put your pictures up on your wall. There's I need to attack something next to me, but first. Where else? Okay, so looks like this one is also an X. Hello, Sentinel. So we're gonna head for that one, which is... Okay, I'm just trying to think of the thing. Alright. So we're gonna turn to the left and go, just head straight down, because we wanna head south. Towards, no doubt, another darkling attack. Hello. Yeah, we've gone south enough? No. So, we're gonna keep going past this one. Hello, sir. Sounds like there's another one nearby. Yep. Apparently it's attack us hour. Why am I struck by the fact that this wall looks like it has eyes and is looking at me? So I'm gonna fix the situation by going inside. Open your doors to me. More broken ones. It does. It looked like eyes that were looking at us, and it had a little nose, and it was very cute. Very evil, but very cute. Here it is. Here's the other side of it. Let's rest in here. 12 hours, 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, there's a building over here. At least we don't get attacked by brigands outside. Those are our walls. Okay, there's just a young girl walking by the fence by herself. I don't have a feeling she's... oh yeah, we've been in here. I think we cleaned it out. There's a warehouse. Warehouse with broken windows. That's, you know, it's always a good sign. Not. It's a bad sign. It means all the stuff's been stolen. It generally means everything's been stolen, but apparently no, everything's left here. This is good. I mean, there's not much here, but at least, you know, what is here is here. Oh, okay. We have a broadsword. Is it better? 2 to 8, 2 to 7. Again, okay, like the higher numbers when it comes to damage is good? Or is it lower than I'm supposed to be wanting for damage numbers? So high is still good, okay. Because the throwing seemed to have better, and plus it comes back to me as well. While these broadswords just seem to be kind of shit. Yep, she can't use that. She's going to need a quarterstaff. Can you use a throwing knife at least? No. I'd pick up these things if I think I could sell them, but I don't believe I can. Gloriana is a mage with some killer boobs. Here's another grim bastard who's not going to talk to us, but they've got a kitty cat, so that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine. Is it on my map? It's a... No, this is just a cross. For this one. Find the door, find the door, find the door. Whoop. Entering a home. Oh, this is Gloriana. Entering a home uninvited is a skill at which I excel. As luck would have it, the purity of my elven race often calms those I come on unaware. They must believe I'm a goodly spirit, momentarily confused as I wander through their mortal world. Hi. I'm Gloriana. I've got gigantic tits. Can I take your battle axe? No? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm so glad you're enjoying this, okay? Gloriana's magnificent rack. Okay, that's another door out. Okay, so there are 3 doors for this one house. Weird. Saving throw versus breasts. Yes. I mean, like, what's it called? I think that might explain the, I did a check. I did a check against, what's that called? There was one time I had difficulty moving a bed. And so, even though my arms and my legs could not move it an inch, I put my boobs against it and it slid easily. So I think that would be a strength chest. A strength chest. Because it's my boobs. This was in real life. This was real life. I was moving a bed in an apartment. In my apartment. I have moved cars with them. I mean, they are the size of my head, so... Not to be like, oh, Neff, you have such a large sharp size. No, it's... Yeah, kitty kitty. It is a genuine curse. On my back, for sure. But, I'm finally off those other pills. I'm kind of hoping I'm going to go down on cup size, because one of the things that thing did was, boob swelling. Ah, you must be the lady that we could pick up. Is this you? Yes. Madam, if you don't mind me saying, oh, she smiled, she did like it. You have an air about you, almost of royalty. Are you in hiding?
You are mistaken. My blood is the pure blood of this land, no better than any other maidens in Barovia, and I hide from no one. In truth, if you perceive some special quality in me, might I impose upon you? Might I join your company?
My lady, your company would be greatly appreciated. I'm certain that your warm smile and sunny disposition will brighten our path. Can you be persuaded to come along?
I am a free woman, unmarried and with none to tend to.
Ooh.
For all that, you'll take me as your equal or not at all. The tedium here is not so great, I'll trade it to become a third of
She doesn't need X-Men headgear. Look at her, she's rogue.
I beg your pardon, old one, should you find my language unmaidenly. But now that we understand one another, I would be glad to accompany you.
Old one? Oh, miraculous mate. You're not in there. You're not in there, mate. She thinks you're an old man for some reason. And Victory just stares, just like, yeah, I thought as much. Alright, so this was, her name's Titan? Titan, I think it is? Titan! Yes. Oh, Tatian. Tatian. Oh, she's also just wearing a robe. My lady, you're a fighter. Would you like to wear this? Yes. Yes, you would. I don't have a hat for you. We'll find you a hat. Hey, do you want to wear an eye patch? No, you just hold it in your hand. Alright. I also have a shield that you can have. Sweet. You look bloody prepared. Is this better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? I don't like this shitty robe I have. Cool. No one wears basic beach clothes. Okay, bye! We'll be going for, I'd say, another 45-ish minutes. We're just gonna finish cleaning out the houses of this town and then see what has to happen next in the plot lines. In the plot lines. I guess we okay. Let's look for the plot lines. Oh, this is a tight house. Just some stones and yeah, we'll just It seems we barge into a house uninvited, yet such brazen disregard for courtesy. Yet, when so few will deign to speak with us, what options do we have? Well, we shouldn't actually be barging into people's fucking houses. That's just the matter of it, mate. But we're a video fucking game protagonist, so we're gonna do it. It's just that if people get offense, I will leave straight away. Especially if they got nothing in there. Lady? Lady, are you alright? Oh, this is gonna be a character for sure. Hi! I love her already. A pleasant day to you, madame. At your age, you must know a great deal about what goes in Barovia.
Oh dear, yes. She tells me everything.
Oh, shit.
Little one, gone through my sweet daughter, my dearie, tells me everything. She can fly, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Invisible as a wisp, hiding in the fog. Little one plays in the twisted trees where her father waits. Yes, he does. She says it's close when you hear the thunder, where the big tree wears rings on its feet and sings about the sunny seas.
Uh-huh. I love how both of these are like, now we're getting out of here. It's either you're mad, woman, and we should leave you to your madness, or the old hag chills my blood. Better to speak to a young saint maiden. Miraculous! I'm sure this is miraculous speaking, but that's such bullshit. Good day, madam. Goodbye.
Fly away and die away in an alley, eh?
That was Gloriana.
Fly in the castle grey. Oh, for a maiden. But they bathe in dust. Only magic gains their trust. Little one knows how stiff the young ones wait. She wails beneath the graveyard moon.
Oh, she was your delight. Your delight, woman. That was me saying goodbye to her.
Leave, yes. You'd like to leave, wouldn't you? But you won't. Little one has a heart of leaves and wooden eyes. She breathes with paper sighs. Dearie knows what the book says. You need what you came through the mist to find, what you swore to return. A believing man lost it, so little one says. Only then will the words on the pages set you free.
Interesting. Interesting. So, basically, you can't leave Ravenloft until you find Strahd's possession. Which, you know, that's our quest. That makes sense. She was a delight. I enjoyed her company. Could you imagine if she was in our party? What pleasures we would have. All day long. There is much to be said for appearing friendly to the natives and possibly winning allies amongst them. Since we've stepped within their house unannounced, a cautious and friendly approach is best. Nope. Nope is the answer. Yeah, more people who won't want to speak to us. Again, that will be the talk of the village tomorrow, where they're just like, did you see that? They just came into my house. Yes, time to leave. Sorry, madam. As I came into your house and coughed. So rude of me. I'm so sorry. One day this cough will leave me again. Won't it be lovely? Won't it be lovely? Hello, Ratty. We live together now. This is our house. I've gone batty. Ooh. Ooh. Major fireball. Yes. You can got anything here that you might want to learn? Yes. Didn't we tell those adventurers that we're in quarantine for the plague? I guess they'll find out the hard way. Lord, indeed we shall. Hello, Stradh. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh. Did I see something on that wall, or was I imagining it? An odd imperfection of some sort. Which we'll find out after we kill this dickhead. Oh yeah, there does seem to be a knothole, doesn't there? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Make sure I'm not missing any. Oh. Ah! That sounded like a cat. I do not have a key for here. We will make a note there. Sweet amaze! Amazing! Hosted by James Sherry. Lock. Now, have we been in here? Yes. We bypass it. I've not been in this one. What is this? Oh, it's spear! We'll fight with spear? I mean, you're inside a house. That's not going to answer me a question at the moment. That's more speed. I don't think we need more speed. Nope. 'Twas worth a try, my lady. We just tried this one. Oh, gotta go down. From here to this one. Cleric spell raised. We're just gonna keep picking up cleric shit. Man, I should have had a cleric in here. I'm gonna rue the day. That one's a locked up one. Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't see you there. Okay, so we've done everything south of Blood of the Wine. Ooh, no, we haven't. We haven't done the things directly east of it. But we shall now, and then... Ha! You find a spear. The word Peter is etched on the side of the blade. You wonder who might have forged this Peter spear. Oh, good one. It's always good to bring back the Peter of the spear. Hello, sir. Nope. Sorry, sir, that I've just wandered into your house. Unannounced. Uninvited. Can I... I would like to raise that one, yeah, because it's... I thought it might have been a special building. Because I had not seen that, wall hanging. The keyboard's a bit wobbly. Which keyboard's a bit wobbly? Your keyboard? My keyboard? Good. Nothing seems to be happening in here. I'm gonna dump a lot of my cleric shit in here. I'm gonna keep the raise wizard, the raise wizards, the raise wizards. Ah, the musical one, yes. The raised dead. I'm gonna keep the raised deads because I might actually have a use for them if I find a cleric. I'm also going to drop this because I don't think I need it anymore. Flame Blade I'll keep. Raised Dead I'll keep. Bless... Oh, no. Fuck it. Detect Magic can go. Fortify can go. Raised Dead stays. Light can go. Yeah, that can stay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bless. Protect. Fortify. Light. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these keys as well. It's a little pouch within a pouch. I don't know if I'm gonna have anyone that's gonna need this. This is gonna be my dumping house. My house of many dumps. Someone's gonna come home and be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" It's like, I don't know what pixies came and visited us, but they are fucking excellent. Alright. I think that will do. Someone took out dump in our living room! Okay, so we go north past this building that closed. Lady, go home. It's dark. It's dangerous. Oh. This has a keyhole as well. Red keyhole. Copper, 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 copper. Copper key. Pop a lock. Oh. I tried to tell that young lady. I said to her, I said she should go home. I got muffled around. All right. I'm muddled around. Get out of my way. So I think you might have a very bad rat problem. I'm just saying. There's nothing really here, and yet you have rats. Leave you to it. Kitty cat. There's a kitty cat here. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Ooh. Look, they're dead in here. I'm taking their ointment. Can you use this stack, Gloriana? It'd be real nice if you could. Yes, you can. Good girl. Clever, clever girl. That moves much better with Gloriana being able to fight properly. Ah! Hello, Zane. It's been a while. We're playing Ravenloft, as you can see. We're currently going through everyone's houses. Oh, hello. You look like you're an actual person. Oh, you look unhappy. Oh, you're the guy from out in the woods.
Door unlocked. Have I left the door open again?
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter now that my son is lost? You have no idea how I've searched. No idea.
Well, we met you out in the forest, so yeah, we
Townsfolk
did.
talk as if I never had a son. Or as if he's been dead for years. If only the dreams would tell me more.
Yeah, look, things have been going alright. I got my hernia fixed. If you remember, I didn't really have good use of my right arm because I had a fucked up disc in my neck. What's it called? Where's my camera? It's always good to show off my lovely scar. Use this. There we go. So I now have this. But full use of my hands again. And oh goodness, I got dinner on this. Whoops. Yes, it is good. So I've got a little bit of a cough at the moment, but other than that, tickety-boo. What have we done since the last time I can think I've seen you? I mean, if you've been watching the YouTube channel, it's pretty... we've been playing some... like I said, bit of a weird cough at the moment. We've been playing some AD&D titles. So we played Dark Sun 1 and Dark Sun 2. And now we're playing Ravenloft 1. We've been enjoying it. I mean, it is a bit overdramatic in some of the writing, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Do you need help, mate?
Oh, my dear son. He's not alive. Not in Barovia. I can tell you that. Our father feels these things. He knows them in his dreams.
These dreams.
The dreams.
The dreams.
Seen the dead, bloodless face of the boy, my son. And I've heard him speak. In dreams, he tells me he will be avenged. And then lightning strikes in the forest, and he is gone.
Oh, I feel like this is a bad question to ask, but oh well.
My friend, have no dealing with the Vistani. I warn you. Such vagabonds may have had a hand in my son's disappearance. No good townspeople have aught to do with them. They deal in curses and fortune-telling. I believe them to be thieves.
So problematic. So problematic. But other than that, we got, like, you know, we do the grammar hole every week and play some more adventure games. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, which I think I'm going to I'll do a poll on the grammar hole Discord about if we're going to do a hidden object game start to finish or pick an adventure game and play that with a walkthrough. So we can, you know, guarantee that we'll get through it. Your son is fine. I saw a nice lady let him into his gingerbread house while I was in the woods. It's a bit cruel, but it's descriptive of what's happening here. Madam, your house looks lovely. I'm sorry I'm intruding. You probably don't want to speak to me. Yeah. Silence. You can keep all your flaming oil to yourself. I stole all the flaming oil from the mayor. Johnson and Johnson's no more sons. Clean and clear, just like your son. You want your son to be. Cruel to say, but this is not a happy, jovial place to be. I dare say I have passed through villages where plague has left them with more life than we'll find here in Barovia. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, kitty cat. Meow. Just the kitty cat and this table by itself. The cats are overtaking Barovia as they should. As they definitely should be. Ooh, here's a grand old house. Hello, sir. Of course you don't want to talk to me. Ooh. Now this looks like a room that you'd put some fascist treasure in. Someone's fallen asleep on the synth again. Any more fascist treasure? Oh, just... Meh. That's my ranking on looking at that clerk. Meh. Merci beaucoup. I have raided your house. There's the mayor's house, and there's that circle. We're gonna have to find that stump real soon that he was talking about, because we've only got 3 houses left, all of them directly in front of us. Oh, you know how you have to sometimes squeeze through a couple of buildings to get to where you're going? Where the fuck is the door for this place? Ah. Hello, sir. You have nothing here. I will leave you to it. Two houses to go. Hiya. No. Okay, I believe we just need to find the entrance for this one. Hang on, let me just check that. Yes. And it's gonna be down here. Ah! My hands have gone cold and my heart with them. I'm afraid the chills this place will make for a cold welcome once we're inside. Sounds cool.
I came to destroy you. Yet, in tasting
Oh,
the
shit.
will of this body, I know you to be different than those who slew us long ago. My name would have been Strobel then, a humble jeweler. He earned his keep by the skill of his hands, content in both life and the love of his wife and children.
Okay.
Now I am vengeance.
I am a podgy old man. I am vengeance.
I have risen up to exact revenge on those who murdered us. And though I will not kill you, I will use you.
Oh, shit.
He who took our lives was called Victor Grimming. In the
Grimming.
years to follow, he became rich, a powerful man capable of escaping all justice. At last, it is believed he escapes death itself and rules still from the darkness of his own tomb. Go to the cemetery. Find you there a lord of ghouls, the undead murderer of my family. Destroy Grimmish, or I will turn my inner appetite for vengeance upon you.
Cool beans. What? How did you come to this? As if you say we're a humble jeweler?
Thieves in the night.
Uh.
They came for stones, for amethyst and agate, for opal and emerald. These I gave them freely. Their leader, Grimmish, chose a dark course and stole from us our precious lives.
Yeah.
I begged, but it did not stay their evil hands. I have sought them all out. All are gone. Save one.
Grimmig.
Grimmy, the Ghoul Lord.
Sweet. So we say bye-bye once we've done it?
Some humanity remains in this, my fearsome presence. Yes, destroy the Ghoul Lord, and you are free. Further, I will share with you a secret.
Ooh.
Go now, fight, live, and return.
Sweet. Cool. Hi. So. Ooh. Oh. So Victor looks a bit different these days. Not Victor, Mira. Mira looks a bit different these days. Sounds like adventurers would do for free. Yeah, he doesn't need to. Okay, so it's not for here. Myra. Okay, so all these doors are locked until I guess until I free the dude, or rather, till I kill the dude and then, you know, free Mira, or as Myra, as we'll call him now, Myraclus. Can you use the Bonaval key? No. Okay. So. Let me look at my guide to see if it tells me. I'm just going to put the memorized map on. Actually, is Gloriana's spells selected? Yes, good. Not that I really use spells that much. What I wanted to check was coughing. I wanted to check if there was CHTS. What are you describing as TS? It's another one. Oh, TS, tree stump. Good, 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 good. Okay, I know where the tree stump is. It's over here. I believe I've come to the right area. Yes. That should be it right behind here. There it is. This must be the stump the old paladin spoke of. Now what did he say? To dig to the east? No, it's to the west. Yes, dig to the west. With my pick? Alright. I just have to make sure I can see the fucking ground. No. No. How the fuck do I do this? Aha! So, if I look at my map, I think that lock was all the way down here. So I think it's going to be this one here. Yeah, let's have a little stab on the way. I'm going to just walk until I find the big old house. There's the big old house. Burgermeister's Delight. Master of burgers. I love that this game just occasionally goes, I'm just going to give you some sound effects. Oh, you just fucking came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, big and scary. We're all very you really just decided to shoot up out of nowhere.
The good Lord still lives. Your blood shall boil with a madness to burst your hero's heart. Find him! Destroy the undead murderer of my children. For this body I will tear apart.
Alright, fine. Jesus Christ, can't do a thing. Alright, let me just look at my guide. I guess I'm gonna have to go up to the north if I look at my map. I've got an entrance here. So I came in from the south. We've been to the west, and we've got two north entrances. So I'm not sure which north entrance we need to take. So CH is where the church grounds are. So we should definitely go to church grounds. Perfect. Where the stump was. I'm gonna go deal with our ghost problem before it becomes, well, too much of a problem. Yeah, Village of Barovia. Cool beans. And you got more of these. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool graphic, but calm yourselves, loads. Alright, we're gonna save. To church. I do not believe the gentleman we met. Oh, yes, my voice has changed now that I'm in possessed. Beneath Iblis was all he claimed to be, though I am loath to speak ill of anyone who is not here and cannot defend against the accusation. Neither can I rid myself of the notion that he was the servant of evil forces. He stayed with us only long enough to fulfill his goals, which was... I don't remember what his goals were. Like, he sounded like he wanted to make sure that we got through there. Well, that's a musical track I didn't think I would hear in this. Do-do-do-do-do. It's like Mr. Whippy decided to come to a medieval town. Okay, so this is definitely the church.
Pale eyes, pale skin, glistering sheet white coward! You shall not disobey the vengeful spirit. Return to the cemetery and destroy the ghoul lord now!
Cool. Where are you going? The cemetery awaits. My quest is bound in the blood of this body. It roils and seethes and shall never rest until my stated end. Destroy Grimmig. You have no alternative. Alright, fine. Can't do anything fucking fun, can we? Where the fuck is the cemetery? Okay, so this is the mist, so the cemetery is going to be that. Oh, it's going to be an entrance on that other wall. This looks promising down here. Oh, I need a key. Paladin, yeah. Nope, not that one. But maybe. I don't have a key for this. Biggermeister, yeah, blah 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 blah. Grimmig's vault. I need to be able to get into the cemetery. That's the problem. We walk through CE. Who the fuck wrote this guide? This is what I don't get about this particular guide. CH. Tell church ground. No, CE. Tell me about CE. No, that was the old thing. Shit. It's just this is the unfathomable thing about this particular guide, is that it has, you know, like a key on it to be like, this is where you go, like, you know, like it's got fuck it, let me show you. It's gonna be weird to show, but we'll finish off the stream with doing this. Where is mouse cursor? Yep. Where? Hi. So, if we look at the map, so this is our map. You can see up in that top corner there that there's a little CE. Nowhere in the guide does it mention what the CE stands for. And I'm guessing it stands for crypt entrance. But, unlike the other guides that we've dealt with, it doesn't actually, anywhere go like, hey, this is what you do here, or this is what you click here. The Dark Sun ones were very, very clear. This one is not. I'm not so much a fan. But it is midnight, or rather a minute to midnight. So we're going to finish here.